remember him walking in his, dapper outfit, thinking, who is this guy? This isn't typical.
I thought I was a pretty stylish guy, gotten compliments in the past, and I had an eye for fashion and whatnot. However, my first time visiting Dan at the Hidden Haberdashery, I felt a little scared because my fashion wasn't up to par. I saw a lot of different patterns, a lot of different colors that I've never seen before matching with each other, and I was a little intimidated. Dan put me in a few clothes and had me try on the diplomat scarf, which is one of his creations, and I literally thought it was the coolest thing ever.
When I come in here and I put something on, it always fits. It's the most remarkable thing. Everything fits you, like magic.
But that's how everything here worked. The second time I came in here to talk about something, there was another talks, this time an actual full talks on another mannequin, and I just said, what size is this? And it just happened again to be my size. There's never been a situation where, with all the other stores that I go into, where I just walk in and there's something just sitting there waiting for me to get it. Usually I have to sit like hours on all the internet sites that I usually check through to find something unique.
He's not just trying to sell you clothes, he's trying to sell and help you look and feel better about yourself. It's more of an experience, not just a shopping destination. And the way that he'll treat you is as if he's known you almost forever. And then of course when you leave there, you feel like you've not just purchased something, but that you can walk a little bit taller and you just feel good and feel happy. That's something that I've certainly never gotten almost anywhere else. It's a very personal experience shopping with Dave.
We came in here one day and my friend was singing a rap song, and the next thing we know, he just put it on. Like he knew exactly what it was, and he just put it on the radio, and all these other people are like, what is going on? What is this song? And everyone just kept shopping. Everyone just let it be. Like it seems like he's the only sort of haberdashery that can have that kind of vibe.
I got engaged, and they were doing engagement photos, and I had to reach out to them, and they finally got to help me out. And I remember talking to him, and he asked me what I was looking for, and I said, I want to look like Nucky Thompson from what was the TV show, Boardwalk Empire. He's like, for whatever reason, that old school 1920s gangster look, just for whatever reason, was really interesting and fun. And I was like, I just don't know how to go shopping for suits. It's just too expensive. And he immediately took me out, and we went shopping. And just looked at this pinstripe black suit. Didn't even look at the tags. Just measured it to see if it fit. Put it on, and it fit amazing. Just a little bit of alterations. And then I looked at the tag and saw Armani. And then I looked at the price tag, and it was $25. And I was like, okay, I'm hooked.
You don't have to go to Armani, you don't have to go to like Gucci or a high-end fashion house to get like a very nice suit that'll fit you well. You could go to secondhand shops and bring it to a pretty respected tailor like Dan, and he can make a secondhand suit look on par or possibly better than an Armani or like a Gucci suit. So I think that's probably like the most major key that I'll take away from Dan, is that you can save money and still look great. So,
in the conversation with him, I talked about how I've been getting most of my dress shirts $15 at H&M, and I used the term disposable. And he said, well, when you wear disposable shirts, you are subconsciously projecting that you're disposable. And I said, that's a good point. When you are wearing quality clothes, you feel higher quality.
The first time I stepped in there, I was like, wow, this is the place to be. I was almost like going home or something in a way. It was weird. And then just talking to him and everything just kind of struck a chord with me. Just the more I talked to Dapper Dan, it was like an awakening.
Not long after I came here, I ended up getting a valet for my house. So at night, I set my outfit out on it when I'm gonna wear, and it truly does feel like a throne. It feels like this is my throne, this is my zone. I'm preparing myself, and so I'm waking up, I know exactly what I'm gonna wear. I'm off on the right foot, basically. And so the rest of my days can go that much smoother because of the fact that I was ready.
So I'm a kindergarten teacher. We had a training at the district. I was kind of nervous going there because they're all like the big suits and stuff. And I remember walking in one morning, like this completely random lady, like the hallway lady stopped me, and she, in front of like all these people were trying to talk to her, and she's like stopped me and stopped their conversations. Like that's how people have to dress. And it's just kind of more and more often, I feel like stuff like that is happening. I remember DanMichael telling me about the highest compliment you can give is a man-on-man compliment. And I've just noticed that more guys kind of like me, like, oh wow, that's neat to hear, like friends or just random people. But then also thinking about how I would give more compliments to people as well.
Is one of those people I can certainly say that there's no one else I know like him. I don't know, it just sort of clicks. It seems like everyone just sort of clicks up there.
When you come into a shop, you're not just a customer, you're almost like a friend. You know, he really spends as much time with you as you would expect him to spend with somebody who he's known for his entire life.
His aura and like, you know, his energy. I met him and he was just so calm. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be like high or low, but Dan is just super consistent. Like, you know, he's like the big hair and kind of like the really positive, friendly energy. I felt like I was his best friend after a few hours.
It's more than just clothing though, and it's really a lifestyle. My wife has noticed it ever since that first meeting for our photo shoot for our engagement photos. That's my outlook on life and my spirit has just changed. And I credit that a lot to DanMichael.
And to hear what he was doing in his vision and helping men, you know, find that power within themselves. I just really appreciate him and who he is and what he has to offer to this world.
I think that my journey in terms of understanding my own voice in the world shifted. It shifted into a whole new gear that I didn't know was possible for me. So for that, I'm eternally grateful. And the more that I've known DanMichael, I see that he has that same impact on other people. There's something about the way he is that reveals people to themselves in a deeply powerful and moving and transformative way.
The thing I would recommend if somebody were to go see him is going with an open mind and just be there to listen to what he has to say, because the things that he has to say and tell you is almost as important, if not more important, than the actual physical things that are in his shop. And it can really change the way that you think about clothing for the rest of your life.
That spirit that he instilled, that knowledge is going to live on for me and through this little guy who is going to be my new Dapper project, who is going to dress very nicely. I already got himself a nice little newsboy hat and a little suit. He's just too short, too small to fit in it yet. But he's going to be my little Dapper guy, and I'm going to teach him all those things.
To this day, I'm very appreciative of Dan. I'm very appreciative of the fashion, the knowledge that I got from him.
Yeah, if you get a chance to meet him or check out any of his stuff, I highly recommend it.